Hello everybody, welcome back to the Fabric Beautique channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in today, and happy new year. It is a new decade. It is 2020. It is January, and it is so exciting to see a new decade, new year, new possibilities, and all that is in store for this year. First, I want to start out by saying welcome to all of our new subscribers. We did grow in a few subscribers in the last maybe 3-4 months of the year. We started out with maybe 2 or 3, and I think we might be hitting around 25 or something like that. So every subscriber counts. I really do appreciate it. Here at the Fabric Boutique, we are excited about everything that has transpired in 2019 and is looking forward to what's to come in 2020. But I first want to just kind of recap for those who may be new to the channel about what happened in 2019. We had so many exciting things happen in 2019. You know, it was a little slow going in the beginning because there was a lot of things that we were working on behind the scenes to bring to you, content, products and services and different things of that nature. And so slowly but surely those things began to trickle out in 2019. Just a quick recap of some of those things we were able to do. So first of all, we were able to go a little bit more live on social media. So social media has been one of those things that we have semi-struggled with for the year. Now granted, we do post a lot, quite a bit on Instagram, Twitter, and our Facebook page, the Fabric Boutique, and I will put all of those social media handles and everything, all of the website and everything down in the description box. But we weren't going live enough to connect with many of our followers and many of those who have reached out to us in the more live setting in the social media platforms. So that is Facebook Live, Instagram stories, different things of that nature. So we try to boost that up more in 2019. And so if you have been following us, you would have seen a pickup of that in the later part of the year, which also includes here on YouTube. We have had the YouTube channel for a few years now, but it's within the past last half of 2019 that we decided to really bring more content, more reference information and content here on our YouTube channel. So you did see the past couple YouTube videos were around our holiday sales and promotions that we have, but also our wonderful collaboration with Contrato. And so yeah, that was all exciting things that was going on. You saw many launch of new products, our Bible covers, our Bible totes, which I have sitting here. Actually, I'll just show it to you. We have had our Bible totes that had come out, and with the matching wallet, and so yeah, so exciting. And so for 2020, what we'll be doing is pretty much expanding on what we already started in 2019. So that means if you're not on the wait list for the Bible totes and wallets, matching wallets, make sure you do. That link is down below. But we do want to expand our color range options for the Bible totes. We introduced them in the later half of 2019 just so everyone can see them, if there were questions or anything like that, so at least you know what was coming up for 2020. And so for 2020, we do plan to expand the color range option as well. And we do offer custom Bible totes for those who might have special retreats and different things coming on board. All you have to do is just reach out to us at inquire@thefabricboutique.com, and then we can communicate that way. Also, our Bible covers. You saw our new Bible covers that had come out. Such a good reception on those, and very happy to have finally brought those out. But you will also see the custom ones that were curated and designed here by the Fabric Boutique that will come out here within this first quarter. And so you will see those Bible covers coming up soon. I did share in the Contrato video, so I'll make sure I link that up above. In the iCards, the different fabric options that we did select and the weight and everything like that. So we kind of went into a lot of detail in that video. So I'll leave that for you to go back and check that out. So that will be coming up here in 2020. We also had the opportunity in the later half of 2019, besides the collaboration with Contrato for the fabric, but we were featured in Voyage Houston magazine. If you did not see that, I will also leave a link to that from our blog post that we sent out down in the description box, so you can go back and read all about the Fabric Boutique, where it started, and kind of the genesis behind everything. And so now, as we turn the page into 2020, some of the goals that we have set for 2020, again, besides expanding our social media reach, connecting more with our subscribers, also want to expound, and I have talked about this in 2019. I've actually talked about this for a little while, but finally, for our Wives Still Pray ministry, finally put that book together that has been talked about, which seems like forever. It's just a matter of executing, right? And so that will be coming out. There will be more items and services geared strictly to our Wives Still Pray ministry. So for those who that are married, that are not part of the Facebook group, by all means, go ahead and request to join the group. It is a private Facebook group. There are questions to joining the group, so you must answer those questions in order to be accepted into the group, but you can feel free to join that group. There's also a separate Fabric Boutique Facebook group, same situation, where you will need to just kind of answer the questions there in order to be accepted into the group. And in addition to that, we are very excited. This also happened the last quarter of 2019. We are ambassadors for our daily bread, the Fabric Boutique. So how this came about, it was one of our vending events where we had someone come up to us. It was a young lady that said she didn't have a Bible and didn't know much about God and had a few questions, and it threw me a little bit for a loop, I must admit, because I think the presumption is that anyone who comes to the Fabric Boutique or looks at our products and services, whether we're at pop-ups or online, is that someone who already has a relationship with Christ or knows something about God. And that's not always the case, which I learned firsthand in one of our pop-up events. And it had dawned on me while I was able to communicate to her there in that moment, I didn't have anything to give to her to walk away with, because she didn't have a Bible and no one in her family, from what I recall, went to church or anything like that. And so I didn't have anything to give her, and I was thinking, this can easily happen again. And then I went further to thinking, okay, some of the products that people have purchased from the Fabric Boutique were gifts to other people. And I do know for a fact, sometimes some of those gifts were to family and friends of those individuals who purchased it, to people who maybe relationship with Christ had kind of drifted, or they were new to the faith. And so I was thinking, okay, this was a perfect opportunity to do something like this, because I recall the church that I attended, we always had these every quarter. They were sitting out in the sanctuary area and in the edifice, and you can just take them. They come out quarterly, and so I will always take one. It was always nice just to have them in my purse for reference and to read on a daily basis, just little snippets. And so I reached out to our Daily Bread and inquired about how to obtain these, and so they did send these over. So we will be an ambassador, and simply what that means is just spreading the word, handing these out. I will continue to hand these out to those who may be new to the faith, or have more questions, or would like some study material, but the Bible might be a little too intimidating at the outset. That this is something absolutely perfect to give to that individual. And on top of that, for people who have purchased, for those of you who have purchased probably in the last quarter of the year, with your packages, you would have received one of these. So whether because I don't know personally everybody who purchased from the Fabric Boutique. I don't know where they are in their walk, in their relationship, but this provides another opportunity, something nice that they can just slip into their bags, their totes, book bags, briefcases, in the car, wherever, in their desk drawers, at home, that they can pick up, that's not too intimidating to start out with, but a good start. And so a couple times a year the Fabric Boutique will also contribute, because they do take donations. So we will be contributing a couple times a year to our daily bread, because we do get restocked for these once every 2 to 3 months. And so I'm so excited that this was an opportunity that we could, as a business, partake in and really help encourage people to spend time in the Word. And for those who might have questions and don't know where to start, the Our Daily Bread devotionals is a perfect way to really introduce them to the Bible. That's what I wanted to come in today and just say Happy New Year, kind of recap what has occurred in 2019, what we're looking forward to 2020. Again, we are most certainly looking forward to connecting more with everyone, our followers, our subscribers, and just sharing more to sharing in 2020, more products, more services, and different things of that nature. We will be doing more pop-up events. We do plan to do more collaborations. You'll see and hear about that here on the YouTube channel, and make sure that you're following us on all of our social media so you can get a sneak peek on what is coming up. We have a couple of events coming up, a few collaborations coming up, and pop-up events. So we want to make sure that we are sharing that on all of our platforms. So whichever platform you are part of, hopefully and prayerfully you are seeing the different information that we are putting out. Now, if there is anything that you would like to see or hear, if there's a product or item or a suggestion that you have, please feel free. We will be expanding our prayer scarf line with more colors, different things of that nature. Like I said, our totes, our Bible totes and wallets, the Bible covers. We will also be coming out with tablet holders, because like my husband, there are many people who go to church who don't take a physical Bible, but they have their tablets. And so we will have a product for that as well. So yeah, if there's something else that you have questions about or that you would like to see, definitely let us know. But we are so excited for what we have coming up in 2020. I thank you for taking time to stop by the channel today. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments section below, or send us an email. All of our contact information will be in the description box. And again, thank you so much for tuning in today. Have a happy start to your new year, and we will see you soon. Bye.